Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Maddie. Today I have another tutorial for you guys. This is kind of like a summery, like gold and blue tutorial. For this video I used a lot of the Melt Smoke Sessions palette, which I got on 420, plus a couple other like random shadows too. Love this palette. I love the looks that I've created with it so far, including this one. But if you would like to see how to achieve this look right here, then just keep on watching because I'm going to show you. Okay, we are close up with my eyeballs. I'm gonna play around a little bit with the Smoke Sessions palette, but also some of my like MAC shadows that I have. I'm just gonna kind of like, you know, just have some fun. I have an idea for a look that I want to do, so that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, so I'm gonna take my MAC neutral palette. I'm gonna dip into this color right here, which is called Tete Tint. And I am just going to put that into the crease. I'm taking a little bit more and I'm just applying this to the outer corner of the eye. I'm taking a little bit of a smaller brush and I'm going to go in with this color right here. This is called Uninterrupted. It is like a beautiful mustardy poop brown color. It really is one of my favorite MAC eyeshadows. I just love that one so much. I'm just applying that into the outer corner and a little bit into the crease underneath the Tete Tint color. Okay, I'm going to dip into the Smoke Sessions palette from Melt, and I'm going to take the color right here called Sour Diesel. It's that kind of dark greenish brown, like an olivey brown. I'm just going to apply this. Oh, my nose is running. Ugh. I'm just going to apply this color right to the outer corner. I'm applying it in a little V shape and kind of filling in the outer corner. I want to add a lot of like depth there. And then I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. Then I'm going to take that kind of like smaller brush that I had and I'm going to start to blend out the outer corners. I'm not taking any additional product. I'm just going back in and kind of blending out a little bit more on the outer corner with that same brush, but again, I'm not taking any additional product. I'm kind of blending that into the crease a little bit with that smaller brush that I had, but I'm not taking it up too far. And I'm just kind of blending over all of that with that bigger fluffy brush that I have. I'm going to take the Gravity OG color, which is that really like intense gold. I'm just going to apply that all over the lids and then kind of stop about like halfway through. I'm not wetting my brush, I'm just going straight in with the shadow. These shadows do not need to go on with the wet brush. They do go on more intense if you do use like a wet base or again if you wet your brush, but I don't want it to be super intense. I'm just going to take a little bit more of that Sour Diesel color and I'm just going to blend that over top of the outer corner. So I don't want to do any eyeliner on the top. I kind of like the way that that is. I am only going to do a liner on the bottom. So I think I'm just going to zoom you out and then we'll do the rest of the face and then we'll finish up the under eyes. Okay, so I am already moisturized, I'm primed and whatnot. I'm just going to go in with my foundation. I'm going to do C3 Face and Body from MAC. this looks like so dark going on, but it really does match. And when I apply like concealer and stuff, it always ends up looking good. But upon first application, she's a little tan. But I'm kind of going for like a beachy kind of look, so I am very glad that I am as tan as I am, because it really does tie into kind of the whole like spending some time in the sun, you know, which I don't really do. Okay, I'm taking some concealer. I'm just using my Pro Conceal and Correct palette in light. I'm just kind of doing whatever, you know, just kind of putting it wherever I feel like I need a little bit of some concealing. I will say this concealer is, it's a little light, but you know, make it work. For concealer, I'm going to mix two together. I'm going to mix the Born This Way Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer in Almond and Swan. I'm going to use Almond first. I did this in my last video too, and I really, really like the way that it turned out. So I'm just kind of using this to highlight and add a little extra coverage. And I'm just going to take like a couple dots underneath the eye with the Swan, which is the lightest color. I know this is kind of a lot, but I'm gonna give my sponge a mighty spritz, and then I'm gonna blend it out. And whenever I like spritz my sponge with Fix Plus, I always feel like the concealer just like, it really does just kind of blend more seamlessly. I am going to set my face a little bit. I'm going to use the Kat Von D Lock-It setting powder. I'm especially pressing the powder on my forehead, like the center of my forehead, because I get hella forehead wrinkles around my nose, and then also my smile lines, because I do get some pretty deep smile lines there. And pressing the powder in just kind of like locks it in, so I feel like I don't get as wrinkly throughout the day. So I'm taking Undercurrent pencil from MAC. It's this beautiful like teal with like gold in it, and I'm going to line my waterline and kind of smudge it out a little bit. So I'm taking a smaller little fluffy brush, and I'm going to dip into the color Sweet Tooth from the Smoke Sessions palette, and I am going to buff that kind of on top of that liner, and I'm just kind of blending that out. I've actually just zoomed you back in for this, but I'm gonna take a little bit of the Sugar Pill eyeshadow in the color Kimchi. It's this like super beautiful, it's like a really beautiful bright blue turquoise. I'm taking like the tiniest amount onto my brush. And I'm buffing out the edges of that Sweet Tooth color. It's looking a little bit more green than I want, and I definitely want a bit more blue. Then I'm going to dip into this color right here called Space Queen. It's like a dark, like, kind of like peacock color. It reminds me of Plumage from MAC, but with like 1,000 times more pigment. I'm just gonna add this right to the lower lash line. I just want to add a tiny bit more depth there. Next, I'm going to take the color Blue Dream, which is this really beautiful iridescent blue, and I'm going to apply that right to the inner corner. And And then to get it a little bit more intense, I'm just gonna spray my brush a little bit. Okay, so I am actually gonna add a wing liner to this just because I feel like this really does need a wing. I like how this kind of dips into the inner corner, and I would love for the outer corner to kind of flick outwards, so I'm gonna do a wing. I'm using Black Track Fluid Line from MAC, but I might also use a little bit of liquid liner as well. We'll see how it turns out. That's like a sick wing. I'm like really, that was a good one, I will admit. Let's see if I can replicate this on the other eye. I'm gonna go in with a little bit more Sour Diesel onto the outer corner of the eye, mostly to kind of hide the fact that I screwed up this wing, but I also just kind of feel like the outer corner needs a little bit more depth and we've kind of lost it. So, and then I'm gonna do the same thing on the other eye because again, I just wanna add a little bit more depth. Okay, I've zoomed you out because we finished the eyes. I'm gonna work on the rest of the face. So I'm gonna start with some bronzer slash contour. I'm going to use the Aaliyah Baby Girl bronzer. Normally I would take a bit of like a fluffier or like a bigger brush, but I kind of want more of like a precise contour rather than like a softer bronze. For highlight, I'm gonna mix two together. I'm gonna mix these two up top, these two gold ones. They are, I believe, Paradise from the Hyper Real Shimmy Peach palette, and then it is Light of the Party from the Flash and Awe palette. I'm gonna mix those two together. This is just like such a beautiful, like blinding, intense highlight, but it doesn't look ashy. It's like nice and golden. And I just feel like that highlight really fits this look perfectly. But of course, in typical me fashion, I'm gonna go back in with a little bit of Hush cream color base just to soften it and add more of that glossy shine. And then for blush, I'm gonna use Margin from MAC. I have really grown to love this color right as MAC discontinued it, which is usually how it goes for me in MAC products. Okay, so I am going to do lashes and mascara off camera, and then we will be back to put on a lip. So I have my stacked lashes on, I have mascara on, my nose itches. I've also already applied some Prep and Prime lip from MAC, and now I'm going to do a lip. I'm going to use Nice and Spicy Pro Longwear Lip Pencil from MAC. I'm going to just like outline the lips. For lipstick, I'm going to do Mud Wrestler from MAC. This is an old one. This is from a lipstick collection a couple years back. But it's just kind of like a nice taupey brown color. And then for gloss on top, I'm going to use the MAC Smarty Pants gloss. This is the it says I Am Too Smart. That's the color. And I love this color. It's such a beautiful, like shimmery, like champagne gold. It's just like so beautiful. And this is the final look. This is a final look at the eyes close up. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial, enjoyed this look. I will definitely be using the Smoke Sessions palette in a couple more videos. I really, really love it. And I want to keep posting. I want to get back to like 2 videos a week. Hopefully soon. I'm just trying to get my like schedule on track right now. But stay tuned for that. Anyways, if you did like this video, don't forget to give it a like. And if you'd like to see more of me, then just hit subscribe. All of my links will be down below. So Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, and Tumblr, all down below. Thank you guys again so much for watching. I will see you all in the next video. Goodbye.